what?
It's on though.
That's on now. Yeah. Right. Okay. Episode 5. 4. It's been a while. Where were we last time?
So we've just left Munich, so we had that bit wild night with police, and then we're on our way to Austria now, Salzburg specifically.
Right, sick. So I'm told this is a very good video.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, earphones, what you saying?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Again. Fucking shit, this. I think it has connected. Just press play.
Yeah, I think it has.
Oh yeah, cool.
So this is a pretty sick shot. You'll see Allianz Arena in a sec, which I didn't even. I don't even remember seeing that, and it looks sick when we're on motorway. Yeah, just going past it, like how big it is. It is ridiculous.
It's like a giant marshmallow from there. Like, what's happening to the clouds? Vibrating.
We've got a lot of B-roll footage.
Yeah.
Of mountains and bridges and motorways.
We're about a 4-hour drive, this one.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst. It was nice to drive through as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, we got
Salzburg.
Salzburg Stadium. Impressions? I'm gonna say impressions on that. I think it was.
I thought it was quite a nice stadium.
It were Camp Nou-esque, wasn't it? With being sunk into the floor.
Yeah, sunk into the ground, and
we played.
there was that little five-a-side.
Yeah, I'll put some footage in now because I've not got that in for some reason.
Oh, have you not?
I've just
forgot. Well, obviously you'll see it, but little five-a-side like cage outside. Well, not five-a-side, too small for that. And, we took the footage, didn't we? And had a bit of a kick around.
It got a bit heated.
Got a bit heated. Makes James about 5 times and he wasn't happy. But then, obviously,
across road,
we were gagging for a McDonald's, so we had to go and get to.
Well, we went to one. I'm gonna say this is the second shopping centre we went to. We went to one, and then we left that. I think James got something from McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then we went to MacArthur Glens, which I was so shocked at because I didn't think MacArthur Glens would have one.
Because we were just familiar with it just being in
like York.
Carry on. But continue.
We're into the shopping centre and we.
Oh, that isn't me. We've got to go down. Oh dear. Oh! Oh shh.
This is like go outdoors, isn't it? But it's got a slide.
Equivalent. Look how slow he went down. You know. Oh!
This is that noise.
I play that again.
Listen. I don't know what the noise was.
No, I know what it was because I had my flip flops on when I got to the bottom.
The world's biggest bee in the tunnel. And then we get to Salzburg.
Oh man, this is a right entry to a city. This going through this big tunnel.
Yeah, with like the trams and everything. Like it were. I remember it being so hot. Do you remember going to that like Poundland and getting ice creams?
Yeah,
and it were ridiculous.
You think about like Austria, and I don't know, like I just automatically think cold.
Yeah, because of mountains.
Because of skiing and all that. And then obviously, this was probably the hottest, wasn't it? I remember walking around in a vest and just my shoulders burning.
Yeah.
But it's so picturesque, like.
We couldn't believe it. Like for a city, is it a capital?
No, I don't think so. I think, is it Vienna? Or is that Swiss? I might just embarrass myself there, I've got no idea.
But for a city to be like at the bottom of a valley almost, it's like the views are like ridiculous.
Big river going in between. There were a lot of refugees though in Austria.
Yeah.
In Salzburg, I remember that. But it was sick when all the houses like built into the mountain.
Yeah.
Obviously some penguins.
So we didn't stay here for long, did we? Again, only a one night.
Only one night.
Because we need to get to Switzerland. Because what we were doing is we were basically saying that we were barely having enough time everywhere. So we were like, we need to settle down a bit. so we tried to rush through almost.
We plan like do a lot of the driving in the first half of the trip, and then we can relax a bit in the second. But overall, Salzburg, definitely recommend.
Oh yeah,
so nice.
City-wise.
I'll be going back.
You'll see what's close in a sec as we park underneath a mountain in a car park.
I don't even think it wasn't particularly expensive either, if I remember rightly.
No, I don't really have like pizzas and stuff, but
yeah,
it's just a standard, isn't it? Oh, it's not this one, it's Sweden. I mean, Switzerland has got its own currency in it. Still euros in Austria.
Yeah, still euros in Austria.
But some shops and everything are just...
a lot of history.
Yeah. Who were it that were there? Is that proper famous? Is it it's not Mozart?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, Mozart.
Yeah. With like a museum on him, wasn't there? A lot of narrow streets. We got like some nice pastries this morning, didn't we?
Like a cheese bag.
Hold up. You talk about McDonald's the day before.
Look at the state of this shit, man. Fuck, I look fat on that. Hey, that's a bad angle, you know.
After one night, we got out of there, and we wanted to get to one of these mountains because you'll see how many mountains were just like surrounding us.
And when you like, I don't know what I can't get my words out. Sound of Music, you know, like those hills with the fields, it's just grass. That's what this is like up here. Just driving up through fields like that.
I'm gonna mute that wind because that is harsh on the ears.
It is a little bit. I can imagine if you had it turned up a bit more, it'd be even worse.
But the roads and like the views up there were mad.
The whole way up it was just like taking it all in.
Like chins on floor, wasn't it?
Chins on floor, and Picasso were growling, and eventually we got.
But I'd never expected that up there.
Worth it.
Like how flat is it, and then it just peaks.
It's strange, isn't it? It is literally everything's flat, and then it's just really dramatic, like a big mountain of popple. And that lady who sat there, I remember she was talking to herself.
Yeah, we could.
But yeah, no, it might have been like a. She might have come there with her husband or something.
Yeah.
And it might have passed away.
And this is me failing to jump off of there. The ones this guy.
All these people in this bus thinking, what are these fucking morons doing?
Apparently we all can't count to 3 for some reason because I think I just went early. Didn't
This
I?
man got pushed over by a slight breeze.
Well, I'm going.
Oh! Oh no, I've not seen this. Let me go back. Oh my god.
Mr. Nipple.
Mr. Casual.
Look at him filming it as well. Where's that footage?
I've only got a video of the drone just going.
I remember
this is sick.
I had some right troubles with drone at this point. This was like one of the first times we got it out fully, but pretty worth it.
Days, that's unreal.
Like talk about.
That's why you buy a drone, for that.
It's 450 quid worth of views. But you get a grasp of almost what we were with, like around.
Yeah.
How there's just a city in between all that.
And this particular mountain was like not even that high really compared to some of them in the distance.
Then we found these crazy. One of them like 80 years old only doing this.
Oh yeah.
Like they just jump into a sleeping bag and just parachute off a mountain. And some of them were going higher, weren't they?
Yeah, it was weird. They must have been catching some smiling.
Oh,
look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
You violated me for that picture. It's not even that bad.
I just think it's funny with colours and
just because
and everything.
hat.
Sorry, I've now caused this hat to be part of the video.
Don't disrespect the hat.
It's
been around the world, this hat.
We were. I think we were James that were just like, oh, let's go to a waterfall. So now we're on the way to Gollinger Wasserfall.
Gollinger Wasserfall.
Which were crazy, wasn't it? Like,
rough translation, Gollinger Waterfall. You look sick on that.
You look sick on that with that.
That is a sick picture. I'll just... Yeah, like that. Those pictures from the bottom, again, don't do justice how big this waterfall actually was.
No, I mean, we're right up like a crevice.
I also remember reading a sign that said, the Archduke Franz Ferdinand used to go to this waterfall. So this is the guy who got killed at the start of World War.
Did he cause the...
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much.
Or it was a catalyst anyway.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
boys. Should we do it now?
No.
Well, it was...
More bridges, more mountains.
We're held our breath all the way through these tunnels, didn't we?
You started that because you used to do it with your sisters.
Just an enjoyable drive when you look back.
Yeah, I mean...
Apart from with fucking TikTok in my ear all the time.
I was playing a lot of New Star Soccer.
Was this where we were stuck in traffic for ages? On this leg of journey?
Maybe.
Or were it after? Either way.
This is a huge... Oh yeah, we're leaving Salzburg to go pretty much halfway across Austria towards Switzerland, aren't we now?
Yeah.
So we've took a little detour to mountains, waterfall, and now we're on way to like halfway across Austria, which is, what would it have been if, would it have been like 9 hours if we didn't stop halfway? It'd have been
I think it were a massive drive that bit, because you're going all along Bavarian border at the bottom of Germany.
Yeah, that's where we're on with
A beautiful part of the world though.
And then what a find by James, wasn't it? This lake.
Again, he came through, didn't he?
Meow. A bit too fast, that tram.
I thought it were a big cat, mate.
But like, what a
Look at
lake.
this.
It is a lake, isn't it? Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
But I don't know if it's like a...
To me, this was like Pugneys on steroids. Like, you could imagine if you...
I would say this is awful because you can see about 50 geese swimming, and then you're seeing people get out of the lake with like green feet and stuff.
Oh, that's rank.
Basically, I think this trampoline and like that platform over there were basically only for like certain members of these clubs.
Yeah, so this whole place, it was called Zell RC, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So this place seemed like a holiday destination for Austrians.
Yeah.
And it's obviously picturesque, and we turned up, parked up, and thought, we're not paying to get in, so we just put us towels and us swimming trunks over our shoulder, walked through the hotel lobby, put a shit down on where the sunbeds were, and swam across. But,
and we had to swim pretty far.
Yeah, you underestimate how far it actually was.
I need fucking 10 minutes, mate. Fucking hell, man. We're off. Whatever. It's like when you focus away from what's in the centre, and then I'm getting peer pressured into my back. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, because you stood on like the slippy bit on the edge. It was like rubber.
Yeah.
Slid.
So that where I'm went on now. For some reason I jumped on that and then slipped.
You ready?
Come on, you've got a right.
Tutorial of how to do a backflip here.
The guy landed on his head.
Nah, man.
What the?
Anybody who was in PE with us in high school. I thought you were going to swallow the camera then. Yeah, anyone who was in PE with us in high school, I remember when I nearly broke my neck trying to do a backflip on that trampoline. Fucking hell. And here we were just
very knackered.
Dreading the swim back, which...
Yeah, we're pretty close. We're like in the middle of nowhere though, aren't we? We're like pretty close to his accommodation, but there was like pretty much a family that owned this that were basically just sat outside, weren't they? They didn't really have any customers, it was just like a family business.
It was nice.
Yeah.
I had prawn pasta.
And then I took a break to
look at this,
capture the sunset.
No, did I went off to try and find some cash, didn't I? Because they only took cash.
But you can see it just like going through.
So nice.
Right, it's
look
pretty
at them pictures as well. They look like good pictures. That's one thing. We saw a lot of football pictures on this road trip, and they were all immaculate.
And that's where we're eating. So then we're on his way again.
And that's not a shooting star, although it kind of looks like one, and it'd be sick if it was. So,
it's a plane.
but this
Like
is...
you can see over there.
Oh,
What a drive.
that's such a good shot.
It's like this is what I imagined, you know, when you see stuff like on Instagram and all that, of like actual Austria, but then we eventually got to a hostel, one of his only hostels, or his only
I think it was the only hostel we went to in the whole thing. And this slide had like carpet on it to slow you down. Oh, I feel like I can smell the burnt hand on that one. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but that was like a youthish hostel, wasn't it? Remember?
Yeah, the guy who looked after us was sound. He gave us free beers.
Yeah.
Spoke really good English. A good stay there.
Yeah, no, not bad.
Yeah, beds were comfy.
Yeah.
Showers were decent. Was that everything?
Yeah,
So-
pretty much. We stay this night, and then the day after this, we get off to Switzerland, to Zurich. But if you've not watched episode 2 of MindsetMETA,
Nah. Oh yeah, episode 2 of Mind Over. I thought you were going to say episode 3 of the road trip, but yeah.
yeah,
Hey, that one as well. If
Yeah.
you haven't watched that one, watch it.
you've got to catch up, otherwise we're leaving you behind because we're off to Switzerland then.
You and
But
Jay.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll see you next episode, won't we?
Podcast 3 is coming out as well soon.
Yeah, so we've got this one.
Just
that's
need to
coming
edit
out
it.
on the Friday. Next week, episode 3.
Yep.
And then we're back on to episode 5 in Switzerland. So we'll see you then.
Smashing it.
Yeah.
Gang shit.
Yeah.